Hi everybody, welcome back to another adventure we had in Hawaii. This time what we did is we went up.
In the candle, we went always in the sky.
That's right, we went to the volcano in the sky. Now, some things to know about this trip is this volcano. It's not active obviously, but it's at 10,000 feet, so you actually climb a lot. You slowly go on these winding roads. And one thing we noticed is we would see these cyclists, these bikelists coming down the mountain, which...
I see those were going fast, like this fast.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we've later found out that you could rent those bikes and you could go down the mountain, which looked fun.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it could be dangerous. But one thing to keep in mind when visiting this volcano is that if you want to go in the morning, to see the sunrise, you want to have reservations. We found that out.
What is this?
You have to make a special time to go see the sunrise. You can't just show up. There's two lookouts on the way up. The second lookout, you can't see it until you come down the mountain from the summit. The reason why is when you're going up the mountain, there's a really sharp curve and there's going to be problem with sight distance with vehicles coming down the mountain, so it's a safety thing, so it's only right turn only. So the first lookout was actually pretty cool. It was at 9,000 feet and you have to walk about 5 minutes to the lookout area.
That was 5 minutes. I think it's not so long time.
No, it's not very long. This massive depression is 7.5 miles long, 2.5 miles wide, and 3,000 feet deep. As a matter of fact, the crater is so massive that you could put the whole island of Manhattan in it. Down below, you could almost make out the road to Hana. We will be doing a video on that soon. This area almost looks a little bit like the moon. As a matter of fact, NASA used the same location so that they can have their astronauts train when they went to the moon and explore it. Kind of interesting fact. And after you finish that, what I would recommend is there's a visiting center almost at the summit.
I saw some volcanoes.
Yes, but what I would recommend is to go all the way up to the summit first. And there's that famous place where you could take a picture where it tells you the elevation, which is 10,000 feet, and we did that.
And there's not to rush, so I can climb.
You're right. Yes, you did that. You did that. You did climb around. So, but that was at the second lookout. We'll show that in a minute. And then after you see the summit, you want to go to the visiting center. There's plenty of parking there. And what's interesting about this visiting center is that it's actually like a gift shop too. And at the gift shop, what'd you get, Adeline?
A toy.
Yeah,
Mama
gave you a toy, yes. And then also the nice Ranger gave you a coloring book.
Yeah.
Ooh. Would you like one? Thank you.
Yeah. And I said, thank you.
Yes. So,
Thank you.
okay, thank you, Adeline. You have to wait to go into this visiting center. It's really small, but what's really cool also about it is they have a 3D map of the volcano, so you get a really good sense of what it looks like in a three-dimensional, and you can see where all the lookout areas are and the mountain roads and how it gets up there. And then after that, we go down and there's one more lookout to look at, and you can only see on the way down. And that one you got to get a really good sense of how massive this volcano is. You're above the sky. You can almost you're at 10,000, almost 10,000 feet, 9,000 feet.
No, 7,490 feet.
Really? Yeah, okay, you're just saying random numbers, but that's okay. But overall, what would I say
90
about...
feet tall, maybe?
No, it's not 90 feet tall. It's
65?
No, it's
90?
10,000. It's 10,000 feet tall.
No.
But
100.
overall, I would say this volcano is fun to see. I would only do it once. If you're in Maui for less than 5 days, or I wouldn't recommend doing it. I meant to say not recommend doing it. Well, there's other things to do. But thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys found this video enjoyable and entertaining and informative.
And hope you have your good trip.
If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you like these kind of videos, please consider subscribing to our channel and hit the notification button. And next week, we're going to have a fun adventure in Kaanapali Beach and some tips there. So stick around. Thank you, and like always, keep on traveling.